Chapter 3E, Congruent Shapes. You will learn to recognize what is a congruent shape, and you'll use these congruent shapes to solve problems. So first of all, we need to know what are congruent shapes. Congruent shapes are exactly the same shape and the same size. So if we look at this P right here, it's the same shape, it's just rotated around, it's the same size, there's really no difference to it. I could flip it upside down, I could turn it sideways, I could turn it left, I could turn it right, I could turn it upside down, whatever I want to do to it, it's the same shape, same size. And we know two shapes are congruent if the corresponding, meaning when we flip it around to look like itself, the corresponding angles are equal. So for example, this angle would be equal to this one. In the situation where it's flipped, we know that this one would be the same as this one, but you have to be able to flip it so that you can compare them, and that the corresponding sides are equal. So this is the same length as this side. In the case of this other model, it's the same as that side. So oftentimes you'll get problems that look like this, and you have to be able to recognize how to flip it to compare and see if the shapes are congruent. So here we go. The green triangle and the yellow triangle are congruent. So we are already given information that these two shapes are the same. Same lengths, same angles. But here's the problem. Calculate the size of angles A, B, and C. So at this time, pause the video, figure it out. All right, so this is what you would have technically had to do. So if we were to flip this shape around, maybe even mirror it, it technically would look like this. So given that we know it looks like that, angle A would be equal to 55 degrees, and angle B would be equal to 70 degrees. Now if you want to find angle C, remember, all you have to do is add up the two angles, subtract it from 180, and there you go, leaving you with 65. Only merely because we solved for it. And that is it.